Hello everyone and welcome back to Untamed Italians Lifetime in the Crypto. This is the second round. I personally think I did pretty well. Even though I'm not like top 3 or anything, but I guess average score was achieved. First off we have aerobatics at Red Rock. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm not gonna be like peak like focus wise. I have returned from a long bicycle tour, so you know. Okay, flying start. Oh, it is a TV. I thought it had like 70 something. Awesome. Next we have Song at Palm Coast. I can actually pick up speed from here. I did that and I got 100 more points, so it definitely does make a difference. Right. Next you have Escape at Roswell. If traffic, of course, cooperates, this will be easy. Right. Oh my, come on. Oh, come on. Seriously? What is with the traffic all of a sudden? What? What's going on? What's bus here. What's another bus? Bro, buses appear like so rarely and there's just two at once. Look, that bus didn't even make that turn. What? What? Why am I spinning out there? I'm just trying to turn. All it does is just wiggles a little bit and just doesn't turn. Come on. Like, come on, traffic! What is this? I have never seen such a bad traffic in Roswell. Like, what the hell is going on? Is it a festival or something? Like, UFO is landing? I mean, come on, what the hell is going on? Like, I can't even begin the escape at this point. I just car all of a sudden out of nowhere every time. Slightly hit a wall and I already had a wheel spin. Seriously? Freaking seriously? No, don't! What are you doing? Why are you going off-road? I was trying to freaking go right and you went left. All you did was wiggled and just kept turning left. What? Freaking what? Come on, man. Next we have touring cars closed for Pagani Zonda R at Miami Racetrack. I know I didn't switch gearbox, it just give me a second. Doesn't even matter. I actually did this race with manual on video on the first run, and the score was actually pretty much same. I was pretty much same as if I would have had an automatic. It was like 0.2 slower.
Fingers are crossed.
Yeah. pretty decent time. There were mistakes on the second lap, but overall decent time. Next we have Shit Race at Coastal Range to LA.
Three, two, one.
You're so gonna win this one.
If I would not have done that mistake, I would have had a PB. I would have had like 45 or 4. Like, come on, man. It was a very clean run. It was just that freaking... It was just that point. It was just that point where I messed up. I'm the best in Countach. Other people either have Cosmo or 959. I don't like Cosmo's handling, so I'm not using it. I didn't try an F9 because I didn't really have courage. Next we have Rally Cross Race at Temecula Winery Special Stage.
Three, two, one.
Go, go, go!
Thank you. This is a good time for a change. This is a very good time for a change. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna retry the street race later on off camera because I'm pissed. It's just the one mistake that I did that messed me up. Next we have street race active for Ferrari at full Berlinetta at Everglades. Thanks for Spawn for helping me with this one a little bit.
3, 2,
This was going freaking smoothly so far.
I don't know why anyone else is even bothering.
Come on! Seriously, like millimeter. It was like a centimeter.
2,
Come on.
1.
Faster, faster! Seriously, go faster!
Oh, I kept getting 8 like all the time. Yes, we have hypercar race except for a Lamborghini Huracan Performante, which is long obviously, at Midland.
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna win this easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Also, thanks for Spoon for helping me on this race. Yeah, we're basically moving to the speed of a street race car, even a slipstream. Solo F12 is going faster than this Huracan slipstream. What a slipstream was like 100 something. People suddenly got mobilized when it comes to slipstreaming in this race. I mean, everybody wants to work on Performante, right? Yes, we have, and last we have Hypercar vs. Street Racer is going to be in Hypercar. It's going to be a slip for Lamborghini Veneno, and it's going to be at Coconut Grove.
3, 2, 1.
I'll stop talking so you can start driving.
so many weird things happening with this crossroad and the walkway. I once jumped here, and I crashed apparently because it brought me to a complete stop, as if I would hit like a building or something.
Listen to the
I
engine.
literally hit a
It's
walkway,
saying. Let's
and I
wait.
crashed. That has never happened before. In 7 years of me doing this race, it has never happened where I died on a freaking sidewalk. It's like impossible. That was like a frame perfect crash. Come on, man. I died so many times on this, like, when I attempted.
3,
I mean, like 3 times maybe.
2,
So many times. So many
One.
freaking times.
You've got this. You're a rock star.
Okay, so I currently have 1,361,135 points, and I'm 4th. Not bad. Not bad. Next we have Miami Heritage Salon, Speed Trap. I mean, then Off-Road Salon. This is a boat salon, I'm assuming. Alpha Grand Prix race code for Alpha Mark X, Street race code for Chevrolet Camaro Z28, Touring car race code for Dodge Challenger RT Hemi, Street race, Drift event, and Hypercar versus Street race. I'm gonna be in Hypercar. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the same race as what we just did, Coconut Grove, you know? It just doesn't show score. It just doesn't show score because it's not a mix. That's why. So I know it's not this, it's most likely this or that. It's that. Okay, that's that. That's Coconut Grove. Yeah. Yeah, Coconut Grove. So thank you guys so much for watching. Then we have Road to Apple, Night Fever, and then Muscle Tour. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to see more videos like this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Not freaking nicely and quickly.